There is, but speaking of baseball and All-America, what do you got? You found something out.
I could not be more excited. And this is a small thing. You know, it's just the small things in life. You know what I mean? Guys, from June 23rd to July 4th, McDonald's will be bringing back the classic fried apple pie for America's 250th birthday, back from the 1960s, guys. Yeah, summer just got sweeter, guys. If you know, you know. And if you don't, guys, June 23rd is your chance to find out. 100% American-grown apples wrapped in the same golden, crunch, and flaky fried crust fans remember or soon won't forget, because there's a lot of youngsters who've never had that pie.
Yeah, it's been 30 years or so.
Yeah, it's interesting. This pie did not start as a menu item. It was a family restaurant thing that they served, right? Yeah, and then it caught on, and then they stopped doing it in 1992.
Why though?
Because people are on this health kick. Remember the 90s? There were suddenly salads and everything. And they wanted low calorie, low fat, blah, blah, blah. Well, they ruined it. They started baking that apple pie. But now, guys, that original crusty one is back.
Yeah, okay, well, we're going to have to try that.
And we learned something. That original crusty apple pie, it sounds so bad when I say it like that, but it's good. It's available it's always available at Burger King.
I wanted Burger King, and you got a dessert for the first time, and you got it, and you're like, hey, this is the fried apple pie.
That was the original McDonald's apple pie, but it's for a limited time, guys. The original one's back, so
there you go.
Make sure
you
check
know
that
we
one out,
always update you on McDonald's.
But what about this? Is one of the wildest things.
This story came out, and it was talked about all morning on every morning show, so we're going to bring it to you. And in the newsroom.
We're talking about this all morning.
We want to know what you think about this, okay? A Florida couple, Tiffany Score and Stephen Mills, thought their IVF journey had finally paid off when their daughter Shay was born in December 2025, until they took one look and realized, this baby's not white. Genetic testing confirmed Shay wasn't biologically theirs, kicking off a lawsuit against the Fertility Center of Orlando to find out how a mix-up like this could happen and what became of the couple's own embryos. Where'd they go, right?
Where'd they go?
So now, here's the part that is going to warm your heart, you guys, okay? So fast forward just days ago, instead of a never-ending legal brawl, you know, this could get ugly.
Of course.
Both families, listen to this, have reached a mutual designed custody agreement.
Yeah.
Score and Mills remain Shay's permanent custodial parents, while they aim to create a respectful relationship with the actual biological parents of the embryo.
Yeah, I mean, the judge praised this resolution. I mean, but the couple apparently said they have since picked a new fertility clinic
to store their other embryos.
But
good choice. But here's the thing:
we're laughing, but this is intensely deep. Like you know, this woman did. And of course, there's surrogates out there, tons of them. We know people who've done that personally, apparently. But
you know what you're going into and signing up at that point.
You're getting paid to do it. It's an arrangement, and you're aware emotionally. But this family, they basically realized after they had their baby that they were a surrogate and they didn't know.
They didn't know. And you know, a lot of people are focusing on Tiffany and Stephen, the parents who actually birthed the baby.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of the anonymous family, knowing that, hey, that kid walking over there actually is my DNA. But I won't rate. I don't know.
What would you do?
What would you do? Who should have the baby? I don't know.
And here's another question. If they did decide to get ugly and say, you know what, hey, I think I have the rights to this. Hey, I think I have the rights to this baby.
Yeah.
Who would have the rights to that baby?
Now this is new territory, because IVF is a new thing, more modern type of science.
This is real modern day type stuff, guys. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But that's a fascinating story.
But they worked. The good thing is they worked it out.
They did, thank God.
Thank God, you know.
But still, it's just, you just think about this, and how many times has this happened and the parents never knew?
And we don't know.
Maybe the baby was white enough, you know what I mean?
Or the same race or whatever, you know.
Who knows,
there you
guys?
go. So
that's just
everyone's talking about that. And speaking of parents also, here's another one for you.
This is, I don't know if this is sad or good. I don't
know how you guys are going to feel about this one. The days of single breadwinners, are officially over for most American families.
Officially, and you think maybe this has been a long time coming, but it's
now
new.
It's official. A new Pew Research Center analysis finds a record 52% of two-parent households with kids under 18 now have both mom and dad working full time, okay? That's up 6% age points from a decade ago and 21 points since 1975.
Right.
More than 80% of these households say the setup helps with their finances.
Of course.
But however,
But
listen to this, less than half say it's had a positive impact on their children's well-being.
And so
you think, oh, I need money to help my children's well-being, but are you taking away from their well-being, making them more money? I don't know.
It's interesting, and there's been a movement recently. I don't know if it's a movement, if that's what you want to call it, but my niece-in-law, if you will, is part of this group. They're called SAHM, the Stay-at-Home Moms. It's a thing.
I heard you talking about this in the newsroom.
I think there's religious undertones. I think there's something about, but there's something to that. You know what I mean? There's something to that movement, I think, of parents staying with their kids to help raise them. And in fact, in other countries, for example, like Austria, they give mothers or fathers up to 5 years of maternity
leave. You told me that. That is,
to take care of their kids. And I think it is important for kids to have one parent at home at least.
You think that's crazy, a country to let you have that much time off, but you're investing in the kids that will be running your country. So, I don't know.
What do you think? But what's going on in Japan, guys?
What is going on in Japan?
The Central Japanese Prefecture of Tochigi held drills simulating an emergency task force-led response to a wild bear intrusion amidst a, quote, uptick in bear sightings, guys. Just around a week ago, sightings of a single black bear brought nearby Utsunomiya, a city of over 500,000 residents, to a complete standstill as authorities opted to close nearly 100 public schools and even the university campus for 3 consecutive days as a safety measure.
For one bear.
This is the bear they decided that will truly prepare the response team for a real life scenario, guys. Officials say today's drills were held to, quote, perfect authorities' response to an actual bear intrusion scenario and to quell lingering fears. Well,
that guy was supposed to be like a real bear attack. And by the way, they shut down 100 schools for one bear?
Can you imagine if they did that in West Virginia every time somebody saw a black bear, Evan? What do you think about this, man?
That seemed a little excessive.
Evan does not seem intimidated by wildlife.
He knows it all.
I just lost a lot of respect for Japan. Like, that's crazy. That might be the craziest thing I've ever heard, shutting down an entire city for a bear.
Did you see the costumed?
Yeah.
It was insane.
I mean,
it's ridiculous.
I guess they can practice what they want to do all they want, but shutting down a city for a bear is...
I bet the kids were happy, but anyway, Evan,
it ain't in West Virginia town, I'll tell you that.
It's been nice outside, but we keep hearing doomsdays tomorrow. What do we need to
No, not doomsday. This is just
quell our fears, like the Japanese authorities. Quell our fears.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have storms. Some of them are probably going to be strong.